Hello, students. Welcome back to Mental Ability series. Today, in this series, we are starting with a new chapter that is blood relations. In this chapter, you are going to study about the relation of yours with your family members, right? In this, we are dealing with the 10 different questions where you have to find out your relation or the protagonist relation in the question with someone from his or her family, right? So, in this chapter, I am going to start with some basic things that how you are related with your family members. Like, you can be someone's brother, you can be someone's sister, you can be someone's father and mother as well, right? So, there are multiple relations, right? So, I am directly starting with this chapter now. Here, our problem based on the blood relation involve analysis of information showing blood relation among member of a family. In these questions, as a chain of relation is given in the form of information, and on the basis of these information, relation between any two member of the chain can be asked. Students are supposed to be familiar with the knowledge of different relationship in the family. This is the basic requirement what you are supposed to do and what you are supposed to aware of before starting this chapter. Even if those students, those who are not aware of everything, I'll help them out with the thing, right? The thing that you are need to aware of is knowledge of different relationship in your family, right? Like who is your brother, who is your sister, who is your father, grandmother, grandfather, right? In this manner. So I'm first telling you some important relations that you need to take care in your mind while solving the questions, right? So here is the first thing, right? Grandfather's son. Grandfather's son is no one but your father, or he can be your uncle, right? Grandfather's son. Please correct it. It will be grandmother, right? Right? Grandmother's son, right? Again, he is your father or your uncle, right? Again, grandfather's only son is your father, because now the only son or your grandmother is a grandmother or a grandfather is having is your father, right? Not any uncle, right? In case if it is mentioned only son, will be your father, right? Mother's or father's mother, it will be your grandmother, right? When we talk about father, it will be grandfather. I hope this thing is clear right now, right? Grandfather's only daughter is your mother, right? Grandfather's only daughter is your mother. Grandfather's only daughter-in-law again is your mother, right? This will remain same. I hope you find these relations good and you're very well aware of this. I'm just giving you a quick recap of all the relations that we have, right? Now, few more. Mother's or father's son will be your brother, because definitely your mother's child, mother's son will be your brother. And if your mother is having a sister, she will be your masi, we called in Hindi, but your mother's daughter will be your sister, right? Right? Mother's or father's sister will be sister-in-law, right? Son's wife will be daughter-in-law. Daughter's husband will be son-in-law. Brother's son will be nephew. Remember this. Brother's son will be nephew and brother's daughter will be niece. Don't confuse between both of them. When it is a male, it will be nephew. But when it is a female, it will be niece, right? Uncle or aunt's son or daughter, it will be cousin, right? Sister's husband will be brother-in-law. And brother's wife will be sister-in-law. I hope these relations are very clear to you. We will use all these relations while solving the different questions, right? In total in this chapter, we are going to solve 10 different questions, right? They'll be easy as soon as you understand the relation, right? Now, we are directly starting with the first question. That is, you have already read about the reasoning in the previous chapters or definitely in other chapters, how we are using symbols to depict some relation. So here again, while reading this question, you can see that $Q means P is father of Q. It means the symbol dollar is depicting father, right? So P is father of Q. This is shown in this question, right? And P hashtag Q means P is mother of Q. It means that the symbol alphabet, we can say hashtag, is depicting mother, right? P star Q, it means P is sister of Q. In the same manner, you are given something, a relation, right? Here, you need to find out the relation of Q with N. You need to find out the relation of Q with N. Let us start by solving this, right? First, you need to figure out how these symbols are related to each other. For that, we know that N hashtag L means N is mother of L. N is mother. For the generation change, we'll write it downwards, right? L. If N is mother, so definitely she'll be a female. For female, we'll use negative, right? For female, we will use negative, and for male, we will use positive instead of negative, right? Now, how L is related to P? With a dollar sign, it means L is father of P. L is father, it means he'll be male. So we are writing a plus here. Is father of P. I hope till now it is clear. But the gender of P is still not clear, right? P star Q, it means P is sister of Q. It means P will be a female. And we are talking about sister, means same generation. So we'll write it horizontally of Q. But the gender of Q, either plus or minus, is not defined right now. So what is the question? How N is related to Q? We need to figure out this relation, right? So students, what we did till now, we read the question, we made the diagram. Now what is asking the question? Relation between N and Q. But we know the gender of Q is not specified here. It means we are not able to identify their relation. So our option will be D, that is data inadequate. If we are provided with the gender of Q, we are able to find the answer, right? So here we'll mark option D as our answer, right? You'll read this answer now. The gender of Q is not given, hence the exact relation between N and Q cannot be established. In such cases, we'll mark option D. Okay, I hope this first question is very clear. As soon as you are able to understand the first question well, you are able to understand rest of the chapter well as well, right? So what we did in this question, we read it properly, we made this diagram where I'm using some symbols. I'll explain these symbols in the next slide here itself, right? What you need to take care of. If I'm using this vertical line, it means A and B, I'm using two different conditions now, and A and B, right? If I write it plus, if I write it minus here with B, here means A is father of B. It means A is father of B. This is the given. Here A is mother of B. So I hope you understand the meaning of plus and minus here, right? And if you are using a vertical line, this shows a generation change. If I write it like this, A and horizontal line with B, and I write positive here. Another thing, A horizontal line with B, I write negative here, right? In both the cases, what you are able to figure out is that A is related to B with same generation, right? It means A is brother. So A is brother of B. I hope this thing is clear. Positive sign implies that he is male. Here A is sister of B. I hope this thing is also clear, right? These are the two things that we need to take care. These are the symbols that we are using, and this is something horizontal or vertical line that we are using to show the generation change. I hope this thing is clear, right? Now we are moving to the second question. Now as soon as we read the question, we'll come to know what we are required to answer, right? So question number 2 says A is brother of B, directly given relation. It means A is brother of B. This is given. C is brother of A. It means C is brother of A. And we know the relation of A already. Right now we are not aware of the gender of B. But we get two relations, right? To establish the relation between B and C, right? Which one of the following information is required, right? Now we need to establish the relation between B and C. For that we know that C is a male, but we don't know the relation of B. For that, what we required is the gender of B. That is our statement number 2. Here statement number 1 is the sex of B, or we can say the gender of C. That we already know that he is positive, means it is male. The second statement out here will be sex of B, that is gender of B, which is missing, which is required. So only equation 2 is required to establish the relation between B and C. If it is male, then we'll get the relation B plus C plus. We can say it as brothers, right? If we are getting B negative, C positive, means B is sister of C. These are two possible cases. For that, we just need a clarification of gender of B. I hope this question is also clear. You can read the answer here as well. Option B, it is clear that C is brother of B. But how about B related to C? Depends on the gender of B, or we can say sex of B. I hope this question is clear, right? As soon as we'll find it, either it is positive or negative. That is male or female. We are able to drive the relation, right? Now we'll move to the next question, where we are going to discuss some more family relations, right? Here you can see pointing towards a man in the photograph. Now these kind of questions are frequently asked in the exam. What is this? Pointing towards a man. Let's say this is a man, right? Pointing towards a man, a lady said, the father of his brother is the only son of my mother. The father of his brother is the only son of my mother, right? So how the man related to the lady? I hope you get the question. You read it very carefully. The father of his brother. Let's say this is lady and the father of his brother, right? His brother, let's say his brother is this, his father is this. This is his father, is the only son of my mother, right? Is the only son of my mother. That she is talking about the person in the photograph. So how they are related to each other? It will be his brother's son. It will be his brother's son. So what we called as brother's son, we called it as nephew, right? We'll get the clarification here itself. The father of his brother means his father, that we did in the starting of this chapter. The only son of my mother means my brother, that we have already discussed. So lady is the father's sister of man's father, right? How? Man's father, the man in the photograph, whose father and sister, fathers of sister, right? So lady is the father's sister of man's father. So they will be called as nephew. They will be called as nephew. I hope you are able to form the diagram as well, right? With this, you are able to get the clear-cut answer, right? I hope this part I am able to explain well. Now we'll move to the next question. Again, here we have some set of directions where we are going to use different symbols for depicting different relations, right? So this direction is from question number 7 till from question number 4 to question number 7. I hope you'll get the thing well. Here, the plus sign means father. I hope you got this, right? So, A plus B means A is father of B. I hope you got this. The positive sign implies father and the negative sign implies wife. Okay, so A minus B means A is wife of B. So if I talk about A is father of B means the letter which is written before A will be a male, right? Why I'm using positive to depict male. A is wife of B. It means A is someone who is female. A star B. So here star is depicting brother, right? A is brother of B. It means A will be positive in this case when star is there, right? Why I'm repeating all these things again and again? Just to make you understand these things better, right? Now, A divided by B means, divide means daughter. So A is daughter of B. In case of division, the first letter will be negative, depicting a female, right? Now, I think you are clear with the symbols. I'll again write it down for you here as well. Plus implies father, right? Negative implies wife, and star implies brother. When you're solving these questions, write the symbol in this manner. This will help you out while solving, right? Division means daughter. I hope this part is clear, right? Now we are starting with the fourth question. This shows that P divided by R, addition S, addition Q, which one of the following is true? Now, first we need to solve this part of this question, right? And how will we take care of this part? The first says that P divided by R. We know the meaning of division, that is daughter of B. So here we can say that P is daughter of R. So we know that P for generation change will depict lower vertical line R. So P is daughter of R. I'll do it again. P is daughter of R as per the symbols, right? So daughter of R. So R is there, P will be there, and we know P is daughter, right? Just remove this part because we have write it in the reverse direction, right? So we know that what it is there, R vertical line P. It means R, P is daughter of R. I hope this part is clear, right? Now, second part says that R plus S plus Q. It means plus shows that father. So what we can get here, that just a second, right? We need to read this question properly. Till the time it is happening, I'm writing this part, right? We know that R is father of S, right? R is father of S. I'll do it right now in this manner. Meaning that R is father of S and S is father of Q. Generation change is there, right? We are able to get the complete diagram. Now, which is true? So the first statement said P is daughter of Q. Is P is daughter of Q? No. Right? Option B says Q is aunt of P. Q is aunt of P. A doubtful case. P is aunt of Q. P is aunt of Q. Can be the answer, right? P is mother of Q. P is mother of Q. No, not at all. So tell me either option B or option C is correct, right? That you will get here. Option C, right? Why? What is saying? Q is aunt of P. I hope this part is clear to you, right? So we'll get here as, we know the relation S plus Q and R plus S means R is grandfather of Q. Now P divided by R means P is daughter of R. This is clearly indicating that P is aunt of Q. I hope this part is clear, right? Now we'll move to the second question using the same relation. What is given? P minus R plus Q. We know that for negative, what we are using? Wife. And for plus, it is father, right? Now from the question, P is wife of R, right? For wife, same generation again. and P is wife. So P will be negative and eventually this will become positive, right? And R is father of Q, right? R is father of Q. We are not aware of the gender of Q right now. Let's read the options. So, P is mother of Q? Yes, P is mother of Q. Option A is correct as per now. Q is daughter of P. Q is daughter of P. We are not sure with the gender, so this will be wrong. P is aunt of Q. No. P is sister of Q. We can easily see that they are written on different levels. Generation change is there. Sister can't be there. So eventually our option number A will be right. As soon as you will make this diagram, you are able to understand this question, right? Now, we'll move to the next question. This is a solution part of the same that I have explained right now, right? You can read it again. Now, the next question says that P star R divided by Q. We know that for star what we are using and for division what we are using. I'll just re-revise by going back in this video part, right? For star it means brother and for divide it means daughter. For star it is brother, right? And for divide it is daughter. It means P is brother of R. P is brother of R. And R is daughter of Q. I hope this part is clear. We are able to make the diagram again. We are not sure with the gender, right? Either it can be a male or can be a female. So, P is uncle of Q. Can we say that? No. P is father of Q. No. P is brother of Q. No. P is son of Q. You can easily see that. P is brother of Q. No, they are different levels. You can see the difference between level, right? If I draw a line, this is level 1, level 2, or you can say generation 1 or generation 2. So, P and Q are from different generation. They can't be brothers. P is father of Q. But we are not aware of. We can see that P is in second generation. Q is in first generation. Father is not possible. P is uncle of Q. Again, not possible. So, we can see P is son of Q. We know the gender of P as well. And they are in different generation. This will be our answer. I hope you are able to get the answers the way I am explaining with the help of diagram. Here the diagram is this much. I hope you got this, right? So option D will be our answer. R is daughter of Q and P, therefore brother of R, and P is son of Q. I hope you understand this part. This is the solution part that I have explained here, right? I hope you got this. Now, we'll move to the next question where we are using the symbol cross and minus, right? For that, we'll go and check what cross and minus stand for, right? We know that cross, or we can say star, means brother and minus means wife, right? Here we can see that, right? Here we can see that this is star, this means something else, and this means something else, right? Excuse me, right? P star, just consider this thing as a star because right now we didn't have this symbol, right? Yeah. So we need to find the relation again. So as soon as we'll make the diagram again, the way I explained earlier, you'll get it. So I'll directly jump to the answer part. So it is clearly that P is related as brother-in-law to Q. How P is related to brother-in-law of Q? They are saying P is related to brother-in-law of Q. It means he will be, the relation will derived as this, right? Q, R is the daughter of Q and P will be husband of R. So eventually what will become? Q and R. So our answer is A. It means P is brother-in-law of this. These are married and they are not married, right? Now gender of Q is not defined here, but we know that R is sister of Q and P is husband of R. Eventually, P become brother-in-law of Q. Hence, this become our answer. This is going to be the diagram, right? Where the gender of P is given, that is male, that is female, and Q is not defined right now, right? And we'll eventually find our answer. I hope this part is clear. Now we'll move to the question number 8, where some different situations are given, right? To understand this situation well, what we will figure out, sorry, what we'll figure out, first we'll read the question properly. What it says, Sony, who is Dubey's daughter, write the relation. Sony, who is Dubey's daughter. Let's say Dubey, his daughter is Sony, right? This is the thing. Says to Preeti that your mother Shyama is the youngest sister of my father. My father, right? What she says to Preeti that, right? Dubey's daughter, right? So Shyama is the youngest sister of Dubey, right? So let's say here is Shyama. Okay? She's a female, she's a male, right? Dubey's father, third child is Prabhat. Dubey's father's third child is Prabhat. So Dubey's father is somewhere here, right? So Dubey's father has 3 children. The first is Dubey, second is Shyama, the youngest one, and in between we have Prabhat. Right? So Prabhat will be positive, Dubey will be positive, Shyama will be negative. Right? How Prabhat related to Preeti? Right? And Preeti is, Sony is Dubey's brother and says to Preeti, your mother, right? So Sony's friend will be Preeti somewhere, right? And how Prabhat will relate to it? He'll be his uncle. I hope this part is clear, right? You can clearly see with the diagram. Sony's father's brother will be Preeti's uncle. I hope this part is clear. You need to make this diagram clearly. I'll redraw this for you. How? That this is going to be the father who is having 3 children. That is Dubey. Right. That is in the middle we have Prabhat. And then the shortest one, the smallest, and the youngest one is Shyama. Dubey's daughter is Sony and her friend is Preeti. Right. So how Preeti is related to Prabhat is uncle, right? That we can see here in this question and this diagram as well. I hope this part is clear, right? You can see here as well. Preeti's mother, Shyama's, is youngest sister of Dubey and sister of Prabhat. Therefore, Prabhat is Preeti's uncle. I hope this question is clear to you, right? Now, question number 9. Here, you need to make the diagram as well as find the relation. So, question number 9 says that pointing towards a photograph, a man said, right? Who said? A man said that, okay, reread again. Read it properly. That pointing towards a man in the photograph. Who said? Archana said. He is the only son of my grandmother. Let's say Archana is here, right? What I'm doing, I'm again making a diagram, right? Here is Archana, right? Archana's mother, right? Okay, first mother, right? And her grandmother. I hope you get this as well. This part. Okay. He is the son of the only son. Right? The only son. of the only son of my grandmother. So grandmother's one daughter is her mother and the son is this. Right. And here you get the answer as well, right? Only son's son, right? So he'll be his brother, right? I hope you got this. Right? The only son is this. He'll married to Archana's mother, having only one son. So he'll be Archana's brother, right? I hope you got this question. You have supposed to make the diagram. As soon as you'll make the diagram, you are able to find the relation, right? You can see here, only son of Archana's grandmother means Archana's father and his son is Archana's brother. It is in clear indication, right? Now, we'll move to the last question of this chapter, where again you have to find the relation of how Rajesh is related to the woman. Now we'll see who is Rajesh and whom he is talking about, right? Pointing towards a woman in the photograph. What we need? A woman in the photograph. We'll write is at woman only. Okay? Now this is there, right? Woman is there, right? Rajesh said, the only daughter of her grandfather. When we talk about the grandfather, first we'll talk about the father, then grandfather. Till here it is clear? Woman's father and grandfather, right? The only daughter of her grandfather. He is male. One more daughter will be there. Okay. Daughter, right? There, right? Is my wife. Whose wife? Rajesh wife. So he'll be Rajesh. This is there. So how Rajesh is related to woman? So Rajesh is his father's brother-in-law. So woman is related to Rajesh is his fufa in Hindi, right? That we call as uncle, right? I hope this part is also clear to you, right? How this diagram help us to find our answer, right? So this is fufa, that is uncle. So solution will be Rajesh is the husband of woman's of father's sister. That will be understood with the help of this diagram. I hope till here it is clear. Till now we have discussed 10 different questions in which we are finding the relation of an individual with someone in the family with the help of some relations that we read in the initial part of our class, right? I hope all 10 questions are clear till here, right? If there is any doubt, do revise this video, and for practice, make sure to attempt practice questions on website. Till here, I hope it is clear and I am winding this session now. Thank you. Thank you, students.